Why do you think the Assembly wanted to get this done quickly?
I don't think they cared as much quickly. The administration wanted it quickly. Doug Berman wanted it quickly. Mm-hmm. Doug Berman is the one who wound up in the crosshairs of a lot of the legislature as a result of how he choreographed this and the commitments that he made that weren't fulfilled.
Well, there was clearly, were there, what?
Marketing the program.
Oh, I see.
Spending a lot of money through the state committee, explaining to the public why this was necessary, what it was going to do, and so that there wasn't this monumental reaction.
Do you think that there was less effort to explain it publicly than you had been led to believe there
absolutely.
would be?
Absolutely. I mean, you have any number of staff people that were involved on a day-to-day basis. The commitments were strong, and it never happened. So that made it difficult for a lot of our members going down the road who felt they were hung out to dry.
Why do you think it never happened?
I don't know the answer to that. I never got the answer to that. You know, before too long, Doug wasn't around anymore.
What would that have entailed? What kind of rollout did you see
Radio,
happening?
TV, statewide programs, spending money to explain the parts, why this was necessary, what the Supreme Court was doing here, what it was going to do to their property taxes, et cetera, and how they were going to fix some of the problems with the schools and inherently the issues involving what makes New Jersey's property tax so preeminent in this country, and it's gotten worse rather than better.
There was clearly a determination made by Doug Berman and by the governor that they would rather spend their political capital up front and then recoup it over the next 3.5 years, rather than doing the slower rollout as you had described it. But I'm interested in your...
And that's where the problem came in, because while we didn't agree with that, they committed, and you got a new governor, he's a popular governor, he's got the ball. They committed that they were going to sell this program to the public. They didn't sell it to us. Some parts. And
I was going to say, there were certain members of your
There were some
caucus
refinements, and we had to do a lot of arm twisting to get the votes, because a lot of people thought they were walking the plank, and indeed they were right. That part wasn't easy. But in the bigger picture, while it wasn't easy, we felt that we would be able to produce the vote. So it was more important to us that, good policy and good politics is a good fit. And if you don't have the two working together, you're gonna abort your policy anyhow, eventually. So that's where the problem arose with Berman. And Berman was clearly the head of the pack when it came to interacting with the legislature, making commitments, selling the program, and how they were going to make it bought into by the public, how they were going to sell it to the public.